Father Ted, Series 1, Episode 5. Father's Ted, Vow of Chastity is under threat.
Uh-oh.
From the last episode, when he was doing Elvis impersonations, it probably didn't help things.
Yeah, Woman of the Night? Or, who knows?
Anybody, because as a priest, you have to take a vow of chastity. Yeah. At least that's what I've been told.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, let's see how this goes. 3,
Let's do
2,
it.
1.
I don't suppose you'll sign a copy of the latest.
I'd be delighted.
Father Ted just Ted Crilly. Don't bother about the father, actually.
I envy you, really, Father. You must have great peace of mind being a priest.
Oh, I have serenity coming out of my ears. Too much serenity, really. Bit of excitement that suit me down to the ground. Thanks for the autograph. I have to go. We have some nuns coming to visit us on the island, so we're all very busy.
Okay, Father.
Thank you. Good luck the book.
Father Curly.
Going up.
Thanks.
Going
Got
up.
it. Going up, hopefully.
The amount of sex puns already.
It's a double, though.
Yeah.
Going up, sex pun, also religious pun.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, God. Oh.
Again.
Hello.
We have to stop meeting like this. Goodbye. Again.
Good luck with the book.
Excuse me. Sorry. Came out of nowhere.
You said
Holy
that right
Spirit.
as he was picking your nose.
Holy
You
Spirit.
sneezed. Do you need to take a minute?
No,
we got
we're
some tissue, some hand sanitizer here. Take some hand sanitizer, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Bit of a faux pas there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good, man. You're good.
Maxed out the levels. Jesus Christ. All right. Apologies, everyone.
That's a short, by the way.
Jesus.
Change. Please change. For God's sake. Good luck with the book. Please change. Please change. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord's with thee. Let's start out. Here we go. Oh! Sorry about that.
I guess that is a way. You know, forget insurance. Let me just hit you in the face and proceed with the day. I would love that.
That would be great.
I would love that.
That would be less painful, honestly.
100%.
Yeah.
If it's like, okay, I hit you, hit me back, and we're good.
We're good. Yeah.
No changes in insurance. We're good.
Wow. That
Fair
would
enough.
disrupt the whole industry right there.
Wouldn't it? Like, hey, you rear at someone, punch in the face.
Move on with your day.
Like, fuck that. Oh, man.
I think it's just funnier because it's a priest. Who
Yes.
punches a priest?
That guy.
What the fuck?
All right. What's going on?
I've rented a cottage on the island, you see, but it's not ready yet. So the builders suggested I stay here for the night. Is that okay?
This is amazing. We were both going the same way. Well, yes, of course, you'd be very welcome to stay the night.
Hello, Father. I see you've met your guest.
Mrs. Doyle, Miss Clark will be staying the night. Will you show her where the spare room is?
What?
Will you show her to the spare room?
Well, yes, it's just that I was going to make some tea.
Well, you can do that later. I think tea is a bit common for Miss Clark's tastes.
All right, come on.
Have a shower. I mean, have a shower if you want. I mean, I don't want you to have a shower. I just mean that you might like to get out of your clothes. No, obviously, that's not...
Gotta love it, dude.
You can tell he doesn't flirt a lot, so his game is not there.
It's just...
But then again, he's a priest, so he
He's like-
can't.
He's just like, I want to be on you. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Like, love that.
Who was that, Ted? Toogle, what do you think you're doing?
I was hiding, Ted.
Hiding from who?
Hiding from your one. I heard her coming in, so I just jumped in behind the chair.
Dougal, she's only a woman.
I don't know very many women, Ted.
Dougal, what about your mother?
My mother, she's hardly what you'd call a woman, Ted. She's not like one of the women you see on the telly, like the Gladiator. She wouldn't be one of them, Ted. Anyway, who's that one you were talking to, Ted?
She's a novelist. I was at her book signing. She's taken a cottage on the island. Very sophisticated lady. Come on now, Father. This is Father Hackett. He gets a bit confused sometimes. Not your room, no. Frank!
Yay!
Drink! What colour, Ted?
Blue, quickly, Dougal. Blue has a great calming effect on him. That's right, that's Miss Clark. Dougal. Woman! Yes, it is a woman, Father. Right on the button.
I would sleep on the street before that. I'm a man, and I would do that.
Woman.
Woman! Back off!
I love him, dude.
That's my favorite thing of the whole series. That's what I watched this series for.
He is the earliest version of Cartman. I love that.
Kaya's mom is a big fat bitch.
Yeah, love that, dude.
Hello, Dougal.
Good idea, Ted. You'd thrown out the ones you couldn't get through.
No, Dougal, I was just arranging them in alphabetical order.
Here we are, Father. It's a beautiful day out.
Me arse.
Would you like it on manual or automatic, Father?
Automatic, I think. It's a nice day. Might as well take it easy.
Fair enough.
I got it. Automatic. I thought they were talking about a car. Oh, I love
That's what I thought too. But, you know, I know many people like that.
Shit.
You put Jameson in front of them, and they'll go. And go.
Automatic. I love
go.
that. Genius.
And go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love this show.
You've never read any of her books, have you, Father?
Actually, I'm a bit of a fan. That's where I was the other day, at her book signing.
Well, I'm very surprised to hear that, Father. I didn't think you'd like that sort of thing. I read a bit of one of them once. God, I couldn't finish it. The language, unbelievable.
It's a bit gritty, but that's the modern world, Mrs. Doyle.
Well, it was a bit much for me, Father. Feck this and feck that.
Yes, Mrs. Doyle.
You big bastard. Oh, dreadful language. You big hairy arse. You big fecker. Fierce stuff. And of course, the F word, Father. The bad F word. Worse than feck. You know the one I mean.
Yes, I do, Mrs. Doyle.
F you. F your effing wife. Oh, I don't know why they have to use language like that. Get your bollocks out of my face.
Yes, you just go and prepare for the nuns.
So I get it. So she's jealous.
She's jealous, or she's a prude.
I think she wants a piece of Father Ted.
I think so. She's been making tea for him all this time.
Yep.
I think she wants more than that.
She wants his collar.
Wants his handle.
Yep.
And his spout.
Yeah. I was saying collar because of that.
Oh.
But yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Teapot. Yeah, you get it. Come
Yes.
on.
God, I need a bit of peace after the year I've had.
I see.
I've had a rough time of it recently, Father. My husband left me for another woman. Though it was my fault, I suppose. The sex was getting a little boring and I did nothing to spice it up.
Isn't that always the way?
What are you talking about?
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Father. I've probably shocked you.
Go away with you. I've heard far more shocking things down through the years in confession.
Every guy knows that walk.
Yeah.
Every guy knows that walk.
We don't even need to explain
Nope.
it. Every guy in here knows. And everyone born as a guy knows. So.
Oh, shit.
Do you like Dostoevsky?
Oh, him. Yes. He's one of my favorites. I must have read that book 10 times.
I see you're reading it again. There's a bookmark here on page 7. Did you feel his sense of commitment wane towards the end?
Yes.
When did you feel that began to happen?
Oh, towards the end, you know. After he'd finished writing about the crime bit and moved on to the punishment, you know. Felt it dragged a bit there for me, you know.
I always thought that if Joyce, Keats and Lawrence were sitting in a room together and Dostoevsky walked in, there'd be a hell of a fight for the last piece of pudding. You wouldn't like to come up to the cottage later for a little drink? Or maybe some more book talk?
That would be delightful.
Sorry.
I'd be delighted at it.
I'll see you later then, Father. About 7.
7 o'clock. It's only a drink.
This is so funny because it like plays into that, like, everyone has that question. I've even had that question of like, what do they do? Like, because men are men.
Yeah.
And it's like that carnal.
Yeah, we have
like,
to do it.
And so it's like, how do they? I mean, granted, this is not the person. This is a TV show. I get
Right, this
that.
is a representative of all Catholic priests, or
but-
priests in general.
But it's funny that it addresses the unspoken question that all of us want to ask.
Yeah. Do we all go through this?
And
Do priests go through this?
Well, they're human. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
And this is great.
Yeah. Even though they kind of interact with God, like, on our behalf, like, they're still human.
Yep.
They're still, and have needs.
And that's what makes them less than deities.
Yeah. Yeah. Just by being human. Oh, God.
At what time does the Mass tonight start, Father?
7 o'clock.
Oh, that's grand. We don't want to be too late.
Well, 7 isn't too... Ah!
Father?
Yes, it's... There's just 7 o'clock. I may have to leave early.
During the Mass? Oh, you couldn't leave during the Mass.
It's just that, you see,
Sister Julia says that you say a lovely Mass. She said that you said one of the nicest Masses she ever heard. And Sister Concepta said that last year's Mass here was fabulous. She said she'd give it 10 out of 10, and she's very hard to please. She's seen you do, what, is it about 50 Masses since then? There's you saying the Mass here last year. And that's you saying the Mass the year before. What's that? Oh, yes, that's your sister-in-law's funeral. That's my personal favourite. That's when you had the beard.
Where'd you get your ideas for your sermons?
Where'd you get your ideas for your sermons?
Oh, just... overheard conversations, the news, whatever. Listen, I have to be honest here. I might not be able to...
Do you have a question? What's your most embarrassing moment saying Mass?
Oh. Well, I suppose it was the time I forgot my sister-in-law's name. That got me a bit hot under the collar.
Well, the bar is not set that high for
Wow.
this crowd when it comes to comedy and,
Wow.
like, dirty jokes.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, my God.
What? All right.
This is my favorite episode so far.
I think so. Mine too. Mine too. This is what the fuck.
I love
All
this
right.
show.
I might not be able to say this evening's Mass.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What, Father?
I have something quite important to do.
Not more important than saying Mass, Father.
It's just someone I know is dying.
Oh, dear. Is it serious?
Oh, yes. In this case, the person dying is quite seriously ill. It's someone we know very well. Nuns! Nuns! Reverse! Reverse!
You know, I would say the same thing if my two motivations in life were good-looking women and Jameson.
Yeah.
I'd have the same...
Oh, shit. Like, it's almost like the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Oh, God.
Element of surprise! That's all I got for that one.
Father Crilly was just telling us about your friend dying.
Who's that, Ted?
Old Jim.
Ah, is he dying? Poor old Jim. Won't like that.
You won't like that.
He's terribly dying.
Wait a second. Jim Halpin.
Yes.
I was just talking to him earlier and he didn't say a thing about it.
Well, that's Jim. Brave is not the word.
He's just outside. Hold on there and I'll get him.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Don't be... Hello, Jim.
Oh.
You never told me you were ill.
Huh? I had a bit of a cold a few weeks back.
A cold? Well, Ted said you were dying.
Dying? Oh, no.
Well, it's just I was talking to Dr. Sinnott and he said...
No!
He said that you might be dying, but he wasn't 100% sure himself, so don't go off worrying yourself unnecessarily.
Mighty, I'd better give him a call.
I wouldn't go calling him, Jim. He's gone deaf.
What?
Wait a second. There he is now. Dr. Sinnott! He heard that all right, Ted.
Actually, wait, I just remembered. Jim is not dying. And Dr. Sinnott's not gone deaf. I was thinking of two completely different people.
So you will be able to say tonight's mass then, Father?
Yes, I will, of course. Thanks to Father Dougal for clearing up that little misunderstanding.
Oh, God, no.
Ted, you're hurting me.
Of course he's hurting you.
All right.
You fucked up his chance to get some. You're
My
the
thing
worst
is-
wingman ever.
My thing is, he is the Baldric.
Yeah.
He is Baldric.
He is the Baldric to...
I see a theme.
Yeah.
I see a theme going.
Yeah. Where there's just a secondary character
Yeah.
that's just a total fucking idiot.
Oh.
That's Dougal.
I'm going to have to go straight after this. You'll have to look after the nuns.
Fair enough, Ted. What'll I do with them?
Whatever you want. Just try not to kill them or anything.
Answer that, Ted.
Here he goes.
What?
Wow.
What?
He's not gonna pick him up.
Didn't see you there.
No problem, Tom. Could you give me a lift?
I just have to pop into the post office for a moment.
Oh, well, it's just for a minute.
I'll only be a second. Could you pass me up that parcel there?
It's just I'm supposed to meet someone. God, that's heavy.
And you, Joe!
You haven't been up to your old tricks again, have you, Tom?
No, fella. Just my money. I just didn't want to fill out the form.
Oh, no!
You came! I think I might have everything you want in here.
Wow, this took a 180-degree turn right here.
It's like the breakdown of flirtation.
Yeah.
To a T.
Good God.
You know, we were invited.
Invited?
Yeah, same as you, Ted. Can't have a housewarming on your own, can you?
No, I suppose you can't.
Very short mass tonight, Father. We were all a bit disappointed. We might not be coming back next year. They say Father Clippett does a good long mass. 3 hours he does on a good night.
What?
Since his stroke.
Wow. I couldn't do a mass more than like 2 minutes. That's...
I couldn't do a mass. Period. Respect to Catholicism. I have sat through the mass.
I've had to ask, is mass out? Yes, and you should pull your pants up.
Mass. Is mass out? I hope not. Shoot.
Would you like me to put something else on?
No, what you're wearing is fine.
Would you like another drink, Father Curly?
Yes, yeah.
It was nice talking to you today.
Well, if you can't talk to a priest, who can you talk to?
Do you remember me telling you about reaching a crossroads in my life?
Yes, I do.
Well, what do you think I should do? I need advice.
This crossroads, is it busy at all?
You know, Father, that's interesting. I think one road leads back to where I was. Now, that's a busy road. Oh, it's filled with people and bright lights and traffic. The other road is a quiet country road with peace and serenity and fulfillment.
See.
Which one would you choose, Father?
Well, that's an easy one.
Yes, I suppose it is obvious.
Bright lights, glamour, film premieres.
Well, no, I was
cocaine
thinking...
parties, drugs, busts, Las
No.
Vegas.
Father,
Sorry.
What I was going to say was, I know I've made the right choice.
I know you have, Polly. And I'm with you all the way.
I'm going to become a nun.
Feckin' marvelous Jews.
In 20 years' time, when I'm looking in my prayer book, I'll probably still be thinking about Father Ted Curley.
Crilly.
What?
Father Ted Crilly. Nice to meet you. Dougal, not again.
Oh no.
Sorry, Ted. I was just looking for some change.
Oh, well, back to the everyday grind.
Listen, that was by far my favorite.
That was my favorite too.
That was my favorite.
Automatic 2 thumbs up. Yeah.
Yep.
That payoff at the end was. That was the climax we all needed while we're on this train here.
gotta love your crush saying your name wrong.
Yeah, seriously. that would crush you right there.
Yep.
Whew. I cannot wait. We got one more episode of Series 1.
Hell yeah, man.
And you know it's coming next week.
Yep.
We need not say more. Any final thoughts?
This was great. It answered questions I was longing to ask.
There we go. Same here.
Yep.
Wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
Unplug and do something epic.
See y'all next time.
Later.
Fellas, we can be that mistake. Let's do this.